I've made some progress on the cockpit, so I think I'm on the final fairing here, sanding at the moment. It's quite a lot of work because of the gutter being round, and also because my engine's not running and batteries are not keeping up with the fridge, so I don't really have power to run the sander. Did I need the engine trouble on top of everything else, really? Gotta clean up the dust real carefully so it doesn't go into the sea. This tool that my friend bought me when I was up in Maine is the absolute bomb. It is the best thing for grinding out these little spots. Takes a bit of a light touch. It's easy to gouge too much. Much debate going on about what to use to paint it with. I'm really not feeling great about any of the options that are left to me. I wanted to do gel coat, but I was advised that gel coat will kick too quickly in this heat and that it's going to be too hard to work with and won't make a satisfying result. So I'm down to paint, which I hate, but now I'm trying to figure out what paint. Big rain today. Rained also yesterday, so catching some water. Just started painting the cockpit floor and the sides, and I'm really pleased with the way the paint's going, and I'm happy that I got this much done before the rain. Hoping to get this finished next week so that I can move on from here. While I was doing the cockpit sole, I also put a finish on the icebox refrigerator hatch cover, which I'm extremely pleased with. It came out really nice, and the color even kind of matches, so that's pretty thrilling. I decided to go with cream for the sides and the gutters, and the central part is going to be white, bright white, and it's coming out really great. And I'm hoping to get a full coat all the way around today if it won't rain. So far the eyeball forecast is good, but we did have some rain overnight that was not forecast, so yeah. Well, you've seen it all now. I've been sitting here watching paint dry. Big reveal. Cockpit is now painted. I'm so pleased with it. It really, I think it looks so good. It's not perfect, but neither am I. And it's so much better than it was. I used a paint called Kiwi Grip for the non-skid, the white part of the sole. And there was a little glitch in which, as I rolled it, it splattered up the sides. It was like a horrible nightmare. And they don't warn you about that, which I wish they would. But so, and of course it sets up like almost instantly in this heat. So I took my fingernail and I scratched it all off, and you can't really tell now, so I think it's all good. Close-up view. I don't know if you can see the texture, but it's got this nice aggressive texture, so no one will be slipping in my cockpit. Looks so pretty. Of course, now the seats really look like crap, but I did some filling right here on the edges, and gosh, I did a beautiful job, if I do say so myself. So this will be coming up next. The cockpit was a huge project, and it's a pretty large space for the Kiwi Grip, because it does set up really fast. Like they say you have 20 minutes at 70 degrees and it's 85 here. So I really would, if I had it to do over, I would have someone help me with it, spread it out, and then I'd roll it. Probably would have made less of a mess, but you know, stubborn, so I did it all myself. And I think the result is pretty good. But it's going to be nice doing the seats because it'll be a smaller area of the Kiwi grip once I get it all ground out and bared and all that. It's lunch 30, but I just can't tear myself away from my beautiful floor. It looks so good. Just want to sit here and watch the paint dry. At this point, I have had 3 mechanics and 2 friends aboard. No one can figure out why my engine won't start. I have changed everything in the fuel system from the hose clamps to the hoses, and still nothing. It's very frustrating. Plug in. I apologize for the awkward angle, but I am right now bailing out the drip pan beneath the engine because it is full of nasty looking diesel fuel mostly, and also some water. My fabulous mechanic Cuthbert has been here the last 2 days and he has done everything possible to get the poor engine running, and she is not running. But just today he got the injectors out. It was a bit of a hair-raising moment when half of one of the injectors got stuck, but he got it out, thank God. He's taking it tomorrow's Monday, to the shop, machine shop, whatever, to have it tested to see. I actually had 2 spares aboard too, thank you Jesse or whoever bought them. And so he's taken all 3, well, the 3 good ones. The one that broke off is no good, but I'm hoping that I'll have 2 working injectors because that's all I need, and be back in business soon, I hope. Cuthbert's been really great. He comes when he says he's going to come, which is like a huge thing. He also answers texts, and it's just generally great. So, and he seems to know what he's doing too, which is like an extra bonus because they don't all. I mean, this was a really tricky one because Cuthbert's the 3rd mechanic I've had on the job here, and neither of the others could figure it out. 2 mechanics and 2 friends came. None of them could figure out what was going on with her. So I'm hoping that this will be it. And oh, that is just really slow. The entire boat reeks of diesel fuel. I mean, it's like seriously diesely in here. But now that I got that out, this should improve. Golly. Woohoo! What a mess. You may be wondering where all these things are located. Well, I can tell you because I know. The injectors were in here. He stuffed rags in them to keep any of debris from falling in them. And this is the exhaust, the water from the cooling system, exhaust going out. And what else? This is my sink drain. This is now really bent. I hope it still works. I have made arrangements to leave this place tomorrow, and I am nervous and excited about it, and the rainbow seems like a positive sign that I'm doing the right thing. I've been here a long time. I've been here since July. It's 5 months now. And this is my neighbor, a nice man named Shell, and he has been peeling the fiberglass off this boat, and it's been snowing fiberglass on Harmony, which really sucks. And these are my dear friends Else and Roloff, and they have been putting a new cabin sole or cockpit sole into their boat, and the welding has been really, really loud, and it's been driving me crazy. And they just finished yesterday, and yeah, so it's finally going to be quiet, but I'm going, so there. So the funny thing about this is that I was with Else and Roloff in Curacao like a year, 2 years ago, and they were the first people I saw when I arrived in Grenada. I saw them when I went to Customs and Immigration to check into the country, and then they magically appeared here next to me at the dock one day. So it's kind of funny. So hopefully I'll have time to set up the camera tomorrow, but the plan would be, since the engine's not running, I'm going to get a tow, and they're going to let me go from the ball out there, let me go from the dock lines here, and tow me out, way out there. Also having a rather dramatic sunset. I won't miss this roll. I'm hoping it won't be as rolly and true blue in the new place. We'll see. Things are happening today. Hear that noise? So ready to be done with that noise. Noise, noise, noise in the boatyard. This is Alan. He's one of the yard managers, and he's going to tow me out of here to a mooring around the corner. So farewell to the boatyard. The noise, noise, noise. The fiberglass snow drifting over here. So done with it. Oh shit! Is that what I wanted to hear? Thank you.
Alright.
Wow.
You gotta skip.
Oh yeah.
Skip, start following, skip following. Come a little bit down to the port side.
Port side?
To the port. Port. You go. Port. Slow. Slow. Yeah.
It's very exciting. Whew. Man, we're just zooming along. Thanks. There's Alan up there, pulling us away from the yard. I understand this is a training ship for high school students from, I can't remember which country, Netherlands maybe? Heading into the harbor now. All tucked into our mooring here in True Blue. It's quite a bit more rolly than I had hoped, but I'm getting used to it. I've got to launch the dinghy, which is going to be exciting. Having successfully launched the dinghy, I'm going ashore to pay for the mooring and check out the, situation over there. I've arrived here at what I think is the dinghy dock, and it's rolly, and Ding Ding keeps wanting to get caught in this dock. Well, I must say this was exciting. This thing is like hanging in here. It was like a swinging bridge to get over it. Oh, so nice to see some scenery. And there's my girl out there. Ooh, are we swanky? And very odd that there is no one here. And check this out. Showers. Ladies. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Sinks. Toilets. A shower. I'm so excited. There's even another bowl.